Okay. I finally fixed what was wrong. It was something kind of silly, but it took me about 40 minutes to go, oh, I wonder if it's that. And oh, yeah, everything suddenly started working. So I was like, all right, duly noted for next time. You kind of learn stuff as you go. So, Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Let's dive right in. The usual formalities on the way in. Donate to Extra Life. Donate. We're up to $155 for Extra Life, which is, I think, the highest we've been at this point in the year. I'm pretty sure. I think so. And there's actually more coming in. Some of my Depop proceeds are going to go to that too. So, Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I had thought at one point it was the gameplay recording resumed thing that, like, I don't know why you can't, like, on the PS4 you can't stream that part of the game. I guess you can if you just, like, if you go around it, but that's such a weird thing. So, Tony Hawk 1 and 2. So, 1999 and 2000. Um, Wonderful games. They've recreated them here very nicely, with all the good and kind of all the bad as well. There are some issues with it for sure. So the major things that you can do is what's known as Skate Tour, where you go through all the different parks and try to clear them out. And I've only completed one of them so far, but that's okay. Then multiplayer, which I played a little bit of, and I actually did really well in it. And then create a park, which I haven't even touched yet. And then they give you different options for sound, gameplay, display, and then they give you a bunch of game mods. You can have the regular moveset for it, or the classic ones that I guess don't use the analog. I guess they're not supposed to use analog sticks. And then you can turn on some mods. I always turn on rail balance, and then manual balance, lip balance, and no bails. So if you wanted to get some, like, crazy score, you could use those. I have generally not used those except for the balance one. So we need one more park goal. So I've already cleared out the warehouse. We'll do a couple rounds in there though, just to kind of show it off. I gotta get my water bottle. Hold on. Here we go. So this is the first level in the first game, kind of the classic level. In the game, I'll kind of show it off a little bit. Poorly. Ah! There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't update that we were playing Tony Hawk. That's okay. Uh, yeah, 57,000. Very nice. On the demo, I did a 200,000 trick, but I have not been able to replicate that since. Sarah, hey. Sorry we were late. I had technical problems. And it turned out to be something real simple, but I didn't think of it for a while. Oh, rats. Please, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Um, what's up? What is up? We got started late because I am kind of a moron. Give me time to get some laundry done. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the good stuff. I was doing laundry during class today. The joys of teaching from home. So yeah, here we'll do one more run in the warehouse. Oh yeah, Sarah, Drew, reconnect. All my students are hanging out. Am I back? No one's paying attention to me. I think you're back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. I was just looking at the notification. Okay, it is back. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Ah. Yeah, oh, dude, don't even get me started with the joys of streaming. I am, like, not thrilled today. Ghost of Tsushima. Adam Cole Bebe was playing that earlier. Was that my high score? Yeah, when it 230. Nice. So let's go. To the school. I think I got a platinum for Horizon Zero Dawn also. I think that's one of the ones I have a platinum from. They're talking on Player One week. Like, nobody could remember what platinum, like, where they'd gotten their platinum trophies from. And I think that's one of the ones I had. Yeah, so this is level 2, the school. This is a pretty cool level. He'll flip the kicker gap. Alright, let's try to do that, actually. Alright, I gotta gain some speed. Come on, turn around, turn around. Which one's the heel flip? Okay, it's just... Okay, it's right. Yeah, skateboarding's hard as hell. For sure. Actually, let me go look at something real quick. Okay. Oh yeah, you definitely like get hurt for sure. I broke a couple toes skating. Okay, yeah, so you just gotta go. Yeah, but you gotta get enough speed to be able to do it. Alright, this is hard. Yeah, because that's an inward heel flip. That's not a regular heel flip. Where the hell is it? Real lip balances, put it on speed. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, honestly, because I don't know, I don't care. Yeah, that's a hard flip. That's not a. Yeah, I'll show you the stats in a second. I don't know why you can't heel flip it. Yeah, so if you go to game options and you go to game mods, there's a couple of things you can do. You can change the moveset back to the original Tony Hawk stuff, which doesn't really use the analog sticks, I guess. You can do rail balance. Yeah, let's screw it. Turn them all on. Lip balance, always special, and no bails. And this is probably going to be pretty wild. Yeah, so it's an inward heel flip again. So how do you do the regular heel flip? I don't get it. Yeah, no, that's an inward heel flip. That's not a regular. God, this fucking skateboarding is so nerdy. God. Alright, let's just go nuts. Can you customize your skateboard? Yes. I'll show you in a second. So if you go back, oh, you can just do it from the top. Yeah, so your skater. So here's an interesting thing, Sarah, you'll be into this. So your skaters aren't gendered. Um, I mean, and you can make your skaters look masculine or feminine, but there's no like, it's a boy, it's a girl option. Um, and everyone's like you might have heard like the grunts and all. There's no like boy grunts and girl grunts and whatever. Like in a lot of games where they're like, the girls have to have the sexy grunt or whatever. And so, oh, trick mapping. So heel flip is right, right, and square. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Um, my skater's hair, I think, is actually supposed to be green. I think so. Oh, I have a point available too. Oh, and I can claim some challenges. Awesome. It does look green? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so you can change, yes, that was Puzzle. Hi, Puzzle. Would you like to eat? That was a yes. Alright, I'll be back in a second. What? Come on. You interrupted class this morning, so you might as well interrupt the stream. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He's got to be the center of attention for sure. The moment class starts, he comes padding right over to the table and, Rawr! Can't wait for that student evaluation. I didn't learn anything this semester because this guy's damn cat was interrupting us all the time. Puzzle's good. He's on his steroid regimen right now because his cough came back a little bit, but the steroids zonk it right back out. You know, as long as he takes the pills, so he's fine. Yeah, so you can add badges, your records, progression, create a park. Oh, okay, I gotta go back. So quit, leave the park, and I'll show you how you customize. Oh yeah, that's absolutely coming to a lot of people's evaluations all across the country. This class sucked because this guy lives near someone who mows their lawn or whatever. Yeah, that is absolutely coming soon. So you can pick boards. So there's all kinds of like oh yeah, it's super entitled. Yes, yeah. Welcome to many student evaluations. I picked the Vision Streetwear one because I'm old. Um, there's more you can unlock. So go back, and then gear, because I wear flannel everywhere. Your pants, and then yeah, your appearance. So when you pull up appearance, it's just yeah. There's no like masculine, feminine. Like you just kind of pick something and then um just kind of build around it. So your character, like, I mean, you can make them look as gendered, quote unquote, as you want, but the game doesn't change because, oh, you're a man or, oh, you're a woman. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, nothing changes because of that. And yeah, you can change all kinds of different stuff here. So, and then you can go to the skate shop to buy more stuff. I haven't really messed around with this too much because I like only kind of care. Yeah, it just changes how you look. Yeah, I mean that's about it. And I don't know. I sort of care, but I sort of don't. All right, let's go. Let's go to the mall. This level is pretty interesting. I've been having a hard time getting to 150 for that stat. So now that I turned on all the cheats, let's see if I can tear it up. Yeah, and if you play as like real skaters, there's a lot more women in it this time, and there's a couple trans skaters too. There was only one woman in the original, Alyssa Streamer. I think in some of the later ones there were more, but it was just Alyssa in the first one. Oh jeez, jeez, I'm gonna. Okay, this is almost too easy. Crap, I didn't mean to go that way. I need to get to the place with the half pipe, which is, I think it's down here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, 143. Almost. Almost. Tony Hawk Underground is awesome. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This game is awesome. Yeah, when the first one came out in '99, people just like freaked out. Basically, it was just like, holy crap, what is this? Because skating games had always been fairly goofy before then, um, or they'd been like made by people who didn't like, I don't know, they didn't like get surfing or skating rather, or I mean, never mind surfing too. That's another one. But I mean, like on the NES, there'd been Skater Die and Skater Die 2. Skater Die 2 had a pretty awesome half pipe actually. That was pretty cool. But the actual like adventure mode or whatever was kind of clunky. All right, let's get out of here. I'm not getting as many points as I need. 124. Everyone complaining because they were skateboarders when they were younger. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was us for sure. Yeah, um, oh yeah, when this came out, people just like really flipped out over it because there had just not been, yes, Skater Die, kind of sucked, and Skater Die 2 had a cool half pipe mode, but the actual like game part was like really lame. Um, and then there was 720, which was an arcade game that got ported that was I don't know, not good, let's say. Oh my god, stop. Yeah, I just can't get a high score in this level. I don't know what it is. Let's try going down here. But yeah, there'd been 720, Skater Die, California games. I think we unlocked another park though, so yeah. So you have to unlock a bunch of park goals, and then you get new parks. So yeah, we just unlocked a new park. So yes, let's go there to I forget what this one's called. And that's pretty much a lot of the game is doing more stuff so that you can unlock parks. Oh, this is a competition one. Okay. Competition rules: skaters get 3 heats. Best 2 heats count. Bails deduct points. Well, good. We turn bails off. Yeah, and this just like blew our minds because I don't know. I was never like a really good skater. Like skating was like this thing that I used as transportation. So I don't know. And like so many other things, once it became more mainstream, like it just like got like really lame because, all the like gatekeeping shitheads all got involved and really kind of wrecked it. Yeah, skateboarding very much was like the Dark Souls thing now. Like people would be like, "Oh, you can't do a Mick flip kick flips 320 or whatever." And it'd be like, "No, I just want to have something so I can go to the fucking mall or whatever." Like, people were yeah, it became like a real cool guy thing real quick. Oh, he beat Jeff Raleigh. That's awesome. Next heat. Hi, puzzle. Like a lot of the people who got into skating were just like they were just like jocks basically after a while in the mid 90s. And all the fashion became like a, like a cool person like a, preppy thing, which was pretty lame. I don't know. I've always been a jeans and flannel kind of guy, and not that interested in being any cooler than that. Oh, is there a half pipe in here? Okay. All right, let's do this. Oh, jeez. One of the things with the physics in this game is, man, do you like bounce around. So if you're trying to stay in the half pipe, you gotta be real careful because you'll just like go flying right out of it. If you're not like super careful, which kind of sucks. $115. Not bad. Oh, second. Okay. New park unlocked. Yes. Please. Oh, no. I accidentally turned Cortana on. There's a good Urban Dictionary when someone uses a hobby, which means of elevating themselves. Yeah, yeah. Skating, particularly in the mid 90s, heading towards like the X Games stuff, yeah, it really became like this thing where like people who had never been cool in their lives suddenly were tried to be cool about something. And yeah, it was just a drag. And all that like macho shit about like, oh, I can do whatever kickflip better than you was just like a real drag for me. I just like skating fast. I had a really fast board, and I just really liked being able to get around town and do my thing. I didn't really care too much about any of that other stuff. I mean, it doesn't help that like I can barely walk in a straight line. Never mind like do all this like Tony Hawk Pro Skater shit. So that doesn't really help much either. All right, so this is an interesting. I don't remember this stage. Oh yeah, I remember this part. Yeah, okay, I remember this. Oh, we can get a thing for grinding off of cars. Okay. Where's there another car? Oh, here's one. Where's the other cars? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that K being there. Right. Was this the one? Oh, we already did that one. Ah. Yeah, right. Right. Absolutely. The first time I ever dropped into a half pipe and, like, didn't die was a really incredible moment in my life. For sure. Um, kind of an important thing to be able to do. All right, so this is all like street skating here. Yeah, I remember the fountain now. Ooh, oh, almost made it across. That would have been awesome. '86, not bad. What do I gotta get to 90? In 7th grade, my friend in the neighborhood tried to help me skate down this very short driveway, and I fell and broke my favorite. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, there's new Star Wars game. Yeah, they were talking about that in Player One. Wow, we need 12 more goals to get to a new. See, the one problem here is, yeah, eventually you just kind of hit a wall with the goals, um, which kind of sucks. For sure. And that was kind of one of the problems with the original versions too. Was like eventually unlocking everything kind of became a chore because you just like you just kind of hit a skill wall, and then you get bored. Hopefully they do some kind of like open up everything DLC or whatever. Oh, sorry. I'm. What are we supposed to say at this point? We're cheating ourselves. All right, let's try to get to 90. Shit. $78. Oh, that's for special tricks. Let's try this one again. Yeah, I'm glad they turned on all those mods. Yeah, this game seems to be, and from stuff I've read of Tony Hawk, like talking about this game, they really, really wanted to make it like really accessible for people. Um, that seemed to be like a big thought process with this game, which is cool. Because yeah, skateboarding definitely can be like kind of an intimidating thing to get into, and especially with hashtag gamer culture being as idiotic as it is. All right, we got to 90, and we still got tons of time. Let's try to get to 150. I don't think I'm gonna do it. $154. Oh, it has to be 175. Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, I saw that. They were talking about that in Player One. Um, yeah, I can get 175. That half pipe there is like really good for it. The one problem though is the 2 minutes goes by so quick. So if you don't get off to a really good start, you're in deep trouble. I don't even remember where was it even. Was it over here? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, see, you go flying over the half pipes all the time. Oh, I hit the high combo. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, the combos aren't too bad to get. Actually, let's go back. Level select. Let's go back to Chicago. Oh, you can do the Chicago one again. Oh, that's cool. Did I do the high combo in the mall? I did. Did I do a high combo in the school? I did. All right, let's try to get 125 in the school, and then we'll go over to Pro Skater 2. Yeah, and that's kind of the thing with the game is you just got to keep like unlocking stuff over time, and some of it's stuff that you just kind of have to work on, like collecting the textbooks and all that stuff. That's just the kind of thing where like you have to just figure out where it all is and go in like, all right, this is the only thing I'm gonna do in this run. Um, you know, it's just a matter of making sure you have the time to do it. Apologies if you can hear my PlayStation fan. The system's getting a little creaky, for sure. Okay, good. I have it. I have it side. I have it up on its side, but it's running pretty hard. Yeah, well, this is an OG PS4 from day one. I probably should have upgraded at some point, but I don't know. Oh, that was not where I wanted to go. I want to go over here to the half pipes. I got it because I cheated. I realized I could just go around and around and around and around. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I realized with like 3 seconds left that, oh, I can just rail grind forever if I really wanted to. Um, it's as you go around though, it's kind of hard to figure out where you're supposed to jump off a little bit though. So, all right, let's just chill outside of the game for a minute so my fan goes down. Yeah, I can't play FIFA without the fan turning on. That's not a good sign. But this happened at the end of last generation. Sarah, you'll remember with The Last of Us. Man, I couldn't play that game for more than like 20 minutes, and my fan would just be like screaming. Because that was basically a PS4 game. Yeah, I'm strategizing. Yeah, my PS3 struggled so bad through The Last of Us. It was crying the whole time. Real bad. And it still runs. I still have it. It's sitting right next to my PS4. That PS3 is 12 years old, 13 years old, something like that. I actually got it the day I got my first paycheck from the college. So whenever that was, 12 years ago. Yeah, so all right, so Pro Skater 2. Hell yeah. All right, let's go get a 6 score in the hangar. 6 score bra. Oh yeah, check this out. You make the helicopter. If you grind the helicopter, it goes. Yeah. So watch this. So you can just go, and then keep going, and then just kind of. Yeah. Let's go back the other way. There we go. Yeah, 6 score. infinite rail grinding is very cool. Oh wow! In school, we didn't get the pro, sick, or high combo yet. All right, let's do this. Normally we stop streaming at 9, but since we got started like 45 minutes late, we're going into overtime. Of course. Why would I fail my loyal viewers? Yeah, well, I usually try not to go over like Greg's stream at 9, but actually, like 4 or 5 people that were streaming tonight that I saw. Uh, Hacker Alias fan of Dwight was streaming as well. One of Greg's friends, and I think Namavo was earlier too. Sarah, I think you and Namova are probably the most loyal. And Stephanie. All right. Where can I get some big scores here? Oh, there's the high combo. Yeah, you just gotta kind of. There's no half pipes in this one. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen Steph on any streams in a while. I don't think she tweets much. I know she locked her account. I did see that. Um, yeah, I don't know. I know she has like a blog for like her reading and stuff like that. I've seen that before because we're buds on Goodreads, so she's always got something going on there. I think she changed her username too. She's changed her username a couple of times. I can't even remember what it used to be. Yeah, is there a way to go into the school like you can in the first one? No. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, you're a very consistent username person. All right, so we gotta get to 70,000. Yeah, there's no. If there's a half pipe here, because there's like this that I guess is like the closest. I guess we'll just have to. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, this is just how we'll have to do it, I guess. Sure, why not? Got it. Oh, yeah, Marseille. Yeah, this is a cool one. I forget what my Tumblr. Actually, Stephanie would. Stephanie might remember. Um, the character levels do carry over between games. Like you're leveling up. Um, does carry over. But like the stuff that you unlock, you have to do it in the individual games. All right, so Oh, I was trying to climb over to the other one. Cab beat me. Steve Caballero, classic skater and member of the band The Faction. Yeah, because if you can, yeah, your momentum just takes you too far. You can't do it. Now watch me log on to YouTube and see like 800 people doing it. It was kind of a crappy run. I get my glasses fixed. The right arm is banging into my earlobe. It's like not comfortable. Cream Campbell, that dude was cool back in the day. Yeah, I actually do need a new prescription probably. Um, I've been having a little bit of issue for probably a decent amount of this year. Um, the doctor that I usually go to, they actually were closed for a while because of COVID. So, but and I need new glasses too. So that'll at some point once things start to, I don't know, improve. Yeah, New Park, New York City. Nice. Oh, I've had horrific vision since I was very, very young. Yeah, I need a little bit a little better prescription. I got my glasses when I was 8. Second grade. Yeah, I am not a big fan of driving in the dark, but the thing is like I never have been, so it's not that's not like an aging thing. That's I have always not liked driving in the dark. Alright, this is gonna be a... My, we got the high combo. Okay. I was gonna say, I was hoping that would, I was hoping that would get it. Yeah, it's the... So, where I grew up down the shore, it was the deer that was a big worry at night. Because, yeah, they were everywhere. Yeah, especially in the summer. Yeah, yeah, I will happily drive on the highway. Give me those gigantic highway lights, and none of those, there's no budget for lights on the street kind of streets. Yeah, I must hit one. I was probably like 19, 20, something like that. And I just kind of, he just kind of walked right, like a fucking squirrel would. He just walked right out, and I was able to kind of loop around him. Um, because man, he was a big deer too. He would have wrecked my car real good. Okay, 15,000. That's a good start. Oh, wait, complete something. All right, I found where we can do it. Look, it's right here. Yeah, 41. All right, we got this. Come on, go back. Got it. 6 score. 254. Okay. Yeah, I didn't hit a guardrail once, but I hit in the winter. This is like 13, 14 years ago, something like that. I skidded out in the snow and I hit one of those like cement blocks they have at the bottom of signs. I hit that and I my car went from looking straight to looking like an L basically. It was interesting. Um, I would have been mortified if the sober person killed everyone. Yeah, right. Right, yeah, that was what I hit. Was black ice. Yeah, it was. I spun a couple times. Probably like one and a half, two. Yeah, it was pretty intense. Um, it was some pretty intense shit. Hey, I will be right back. I have to go use the facilities. Be back in a sec. Oh, ooh, webcam fell. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Back to it. Let me fix this. Yes, Be Right Bark from the Critic. That break music is the hospital theme from Earthbound. One of a few reggae tunes on that soundtrack. That game has a really interesting soundtrack. Retronauts did an episode a bunch of years ago, 4 or 5 years ago now, where they like really did a deep dive into the music in that game. There's all these like weird, like really weird, interesting stuff going on in that game. All right, let's try to find the letters. Oh crap. Oh, there's one of them. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Alright, there's two already. Alright, we just gotta cruise around here. Subway card. Okay. What's that? Oh, there's T. Okay. Yeah, it kind of sucks that you can go out of bounds in these levels. I think that's a limitation of the original games. Alright, that's where the one was. Oh, there's one. Oh, wait. How do you get that? Oh, you gotta, like, dive off the top. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's go back. Let's do an easier one. You gotta dive off the top. You gotta grind on it and then jump and just hope your momentum takes you to it. At least that's how I would do it. I'm sure on YouTube there's somebody that does it in, 6 seconds. Yeah, hangar's kind of small. We should be able to find all the letters in here. Hopefully. There's two of them. Alright, there's S. What was that? Oh, here we go. Oh, I missed it. Jeez. There's T. There's E. And there's K. Got it. And plus I got a 42K. $62. It's just another unlockable. Yeah, the hangar's really, really small. Hold on, I'm drinking. Okay, so that's the one hang time. See, one of the things that's, like, annoying in this game is it's hard to know what stuff is, too. Like what's a hang, what do they consider, like, the hang time gaps? Okay, so that's two of them. So I bet then the third one is probably... Yeah, it's probably this one, right? No. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a problem. I mean, it's really easy to look up on, like, YouTube and stuff like that, but yeah, I'm always kind of like, okay, like, barrel hunt. Like, I think I know what that means. Like, there's a bunch of barrels, but it's also kind of like, okay, well, what is that? Because I think isn't there, like, oil barrels? Like, if you go in the half pipe. Yeah, okay. So there's one. There's two. Oh, there's three. There's four. Alright, here we go. I bet the fifth is outside. Yeah. Oh, okay, I get it. No, you're not. Why can't? Isn't that the? Is that the fifth barrel? Yeah. Okay. There we go. I was gonna say, for some reason I couldn't get up there. It wouldn't let me at first. That was really weird. Yeah, that one railing, I didn't even realize it was there, and I'm like, wait, what am I doing right now? It's like, what the hell? That's kind of stupid. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a game that's meant for like people to, like memorize it and stuff. For sure. 82,000 for a combo. Nice. Yeah, same. I just started replaying a RPG for the podcast that has like a really crappy map, and it's in a series that normally has pretty good maps, and I don't know, man, it's kind of a buzzkill because I got like super friggin' lost in it and wasted a bunch of time and was kind of pissed. All right, where's the other one? Okay, there's one up there. God. No, I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that either. Okay, so that's four. So where's the fifth? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Oh shit, how do you get up there? Oh, we got the secret tape too. Yeah, there's a mini map in the game I'm talking about, but it's like super vague, and I end up just kind of getting all turned around. Like, remember in Final Fantasy IX, that used to happen to us when we were streaming it? It was the same kind of thing, and I was just like, what the hell, dude? And this is a game that's considered like like a really classic game, and I was just kind of like, man, these maps in this game like really suck. All right, so we got the first hang time gap. So, is this the second one? Yeah, the thing with the pilot wings is how do you get to that one up there? Because you can't just like jump up to it. And you can't move the camera, so I can't even show you. So turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh, okay, I see. You just got to get like a ton of air. Ah, yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be hard. Yeah, I kind of remember this was tough to do. Yeah, I don't know. That kind of sucks. Yeah, that's kind of a bum out, for sure. All right, let's try to get all the hang time gaps. So this is like the perfect way to play this game is on stream with other people. Like it's not that it's like boring to play by yourself, but like this is like a real, like so many games we stream, they're like games that like they're supposed to be played with like other people. All right, so that's the first hang time gap. And that's the second one. Okay. So where's the third? Yeah, I say this about so many games that we play that they're two-player games. They're games that, like Sarah and I should be sitting on the couch playing, not um me just playing. Like remember we said about like Aliens, all those Genesis games, Alien Storm, Streets of Rage, River City Ransom. Yeah, I mean, COVID aside, I mean, that's like the thing for Extra Life Day would be to do like if COVID is better by then, which um would be to do yeah, and play like River City Ransom, Streets of Rage, just like play like Final Fight. I bet the two of us could beat Final Fight. Since I almost did. By myself. Here, I gotta turn my air on. It's getting so hot in here. It's disgusting. I got right to the end of Final Fight. Yeah, no, my air works moderately well. On a night like this where I just need to cool down, it's great. When it's like really, really hot, it's not so good. My other apartment was way better. All right, so yeah, so where are these gaps? So is that one? I thought that was, yeah, okay. One hang time gap plus a halftime. Oh, you gotta like do something. Oh, there's two. Okay. So then, what's the fucking third one? All right, that's two. Yeah, that's not it. Is it this? Yeah, actually, you know what? I think it's this. Yeah. No, no. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Over the helicopter's hang time gap? Okay. Yeah, a couple weeks from now, it usually, you stop having to put your air on. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. Yo, I went out for my walk this morning, and it was so hot. Like, at 7 a.m. I could not believe how hot it was. It was, like, real, like, muggy and just disgusting. I was, like, really grossed out by it. Alright, so let's then... Yeah, that's about as good as I can get right there. Unless we gotta get rid of the helicopter first. Maybe. Yeah, that is so hard to do right there. And to land it, too. Ah, shit. There we go. Got it. There's two, and then the third was this one. Yep, got him. Yeah, getting rid of the helicopter definitely helps. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get rid of the helicopter. Alright, I can't get that fifth pilot wing, so let's try another one. Alright. TC's roof gap. Oh, yeah, right. Up on the roof. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and this is just how you kind of play this game. It's cool, but it's also kind of tedious. Like when you get stuck, you're just like, this sucks. I remember getting real. I think it was two or three. I remember getting really frustrated with at one point. But it's also because sessions are only 2 minutes, so it's a game you can pick up for half an hour every so often, and just like jam out for a little while and then forget about for a bit. So that. All right, here's T. There's A. Let's see what's up here. Anything? There's S. We still got 48 seconds. Plenty of time. Oh, you know what? There's one. Isn't there one? Oh, no. That's in the first game. That there's one in there. I don't think there's anything back here. No. Hmm. I think one of the problems with these games is that they predicate you having a lot of time to just kind of sit here and figure this stuff out. I mean, it's the same problem that a lot of modern games have. Like your Dark Souls kind of games, where it's like, no, I don't have 10 hours to figure out how to fight this battle. I got other shit to do. Sorry. Yeah, you just have to sink all this time in that it's like, nah, I just want to have fun, and anything that gets in the way of fun is bullshit, basically. And yeah, you've heard on the podcast, it's kind of how I talk about a lot of old games. It's like, yeah, this game wastes your time. This is dumb. And now we're getting into, with the 20-year rule, we're getting into 2000, where, it's like, yeah, there are games where it's like, okay, well, you just got to sit here and learn this. And it's like, no, I'm not. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Or maybe you should make a more accessible game that isn't made for, neckbeards that, have no life except for playing PlayStation. Alright, let's find these letters. Nothing over here, nothing over here, nothing over here. Here's. Was that a letter? No. Alright, there's A. There's an S, like right over here somewhere. Ah, come on. Alright, there's S. Oh, we only got 18 seconds. Yeah, we're not gonna find these. I should try to get up on the roof because I bet there's stuff up there that you need. Yeah, I mean, I do too, and I feel like I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to do it. I mean, that's the Dark Souls conundrum at the end of the day. Is like, those games would be fine if you added a beginner mode. But because you make people get good, like, they're stupid. And I just, like, I don't get it. And that's what I appreciate in these games is you can turn on all these mods that make this game very playable for the average person. Uh, yeah, the get good thing is just more jock bullshit. Like, it's just, a bunch of, macho nonsense from people that, didn't get picked for football to be tough guys. Yeah, and also the other thing too is I'm sorry, when I pay $59.99 for a fucking game, I want to be able to play it. And my thing with Dark Souls was I paid like $20 for it because it was on sale, so I don't feel too bad. But if I paid 60, I'd be really angry about that game. And the attitudes that people have about it's like a consumer issue almost. I mean, that's maybe slightly hyperbolic, but it's just like really fucking ridiculous. I gotta say. All right, let's go back to New York. Let's try to find those letters. Yeah, I just don't understand why games. Like, I always appreciated those BioWare games that had just, like, story mode or whatever. Um, where if you really wanted to, you could just blast through it. And that's, hey, that's great. And people who like get mad about that, it's just, yeah. I mean, it's just dumb gatekeeping for people who need video games. Video games, $1 billion business, to be this thing that only they're good at. It's so stupid. Grind the subway rails. Oh, interesting. I just get just really tired of that stuff. Like, the older I get, like, I'm just like exhausted by it. 46, nice. Is that a letter? No. Okay. Alright, let's find these letters. They're not down here, though, as far as I can tell. I gotta get on the roof in the school one. We should probably go back there. Oh, wait, what was that over there? Oh, come on, let me up. Oh, that was a subway card, okay. Yeah, reaction times are something that, yeah, people lose that as they get older. I haven't really, but I know a lot of people who. Jeremy Parrish talks about that on his streams all the time. How he has like no reaction time these days. Yeah, Sarah. So next week is going to be Super Ghouls and Ghosts on the Super Nintendo, which I swear we had streamed, but it turns out we haven't. So we're gonna give that a spin and see how many times I die in level two. Because level two is hard. Yeah, I thought we streamed it, but apparently we didn't. So I don't know. I could have swore we did. Like real early on. Maybe that's why. Because some of those early streams I didn't save. Because they were like junky. So, yeah, we'll play for a little while longer and then we're going to get out of here too. But yeah, Sarah, see you next week. Yeah, so let's level select here. And go back to school. And yeah, we got to get on the roof. But yeah, we're gonna play Super Ghouls and Go. Yeah, I think we streamed it, but I think that's one of those real early ones back in 2017 that we just kind of never saved. because they were just crappy, basically. Oh, is this not the one where you're on the roof at first? Oh. Shit. How do you get up there then? Alright, let's wander around here. Oh, that was in the first game that you can go right on the roof. That's right. Let's right. Let's try to go up. Hmm. Yeah, I mean this stuff is all like, YouTubeable, I'm sure at this point, but it's I mean good on Sarah for looking it up, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're right back at the front. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Yeah, I don't know. That was the first game, I guess. Let's go back to that. We'll play for a little while longer. Because now we're over 2 hours, actually. Once I figured out what was wrong. So, what was wrong was I'd forgotten that. So, the PS4 is weird with streaming. It doesn't just work like. Actually, the PS3. The PS3 is even more of a pain to stream from. But it doesn't just let you stream. You have to change some settings, and I just kind of forgotten that you had to do that, and then it just finally popped into my head of like, oh wait, wasn't there something I had to do to play? Because I never stream from the PS4 anymore. Um, to do this, and I finally figured out what it was, and then everything just like worked, and I was like, oh geez, I'm so used to streaming from the retro consoles or the Switch, because the Switch just lets you stream, and the only thing that blocks you is like you can't stream like Hulu or whatever. Like it just blocks you. Whereas the PS4 makes you turn off. There's a setting you have to turn off, which is I don't know. I mean, I get from 2013. I mean, I guess that's just how they did that back then. But the Switch is way better for it. And I think on the Xbox too, you have to kind of wiggle some stuff around. But I'm just used to the retro consoles that just like they just stream. So I didn't even think of that, and so I played around with all this different stuff, and then I'm like, oh wait, actually, let's do ranked and free skate. Oh yeah, this lets you go into all the levels. That's cool. Yeah, San Francisco one's pretty cool. Venice Beach, home of suicidal tendencies, and Excel. Love Park. Alright, so let's see what happens here. So ranked play, free skate. I did this once before. You can play split screen with your friends. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how this game should be played, is, like, hanging out with your friends. I mean, that's how we used to play back in the day. I mean, I played alone, but a lot of times I played with, you know, with buds. Yeah, in 99. And then, yeah, Tony Hawk 2 came out in 2000. Yeah, so both games qualify for the podcast. That's awesome. Yeah, 2000 is such a crazy year for video games. That's the RPG year with Final Fantasy 9, Legend of Mana, Chrono Cross. Retronauts just did an episode about Chrono Cross. Legend of Mana, yeah, Chrono Cross, Pokemon Gold, Tony Hawk. Yeah, that was a wild year. Suikoden 2. Which we streamed like a year ago. Or was that 2 years? That was probably 2 years ago now, I think. When hacker alias Cerebus used to hang out with us. Because they really knew that game. And I kind of didn't. Yeah, that's another game we should probably finally do a podcast about. Oh, so yeah, so in the free skate, you're just free skating. Yeah, Halo was right around that. Yeah, right around that time, 2000, 2001. Yeah, because that was whenever we used to have the LAN parties with all their Xboxes. Yeah. Yeah, it was right about that time. But yeah, no, 2000 is a super sick year. Yeah, Legend of Mana. That was that Squaresoft RPG summer with Chrono Cross. Yeah, Legend of Mana was the other one. And there was another one too. I'm trying to think of what the other one was. But yeah, Suikoden 2. Yeah, crazy RPG year. Yeah, and Halo. Final Fantasy 9 was 2000. 89,000, nice. So I guess I guess you just have to end the run. Oh, okay. Yeah, Halo, it's a game I've not played a ton of. I had a friend in college that was real into like those LAN parties with Halo and all that. And I don't know, I never owned an Xbox until the Xbox One. So I just really didn't play it until, yeah, the Xbox One. I picked up that Halo collection and I played through like maybe half of one of the games, and I don't think I ever finished. Yeah, I don't think I ever finished it, but yeah, I was right. That era, Tony Hawk, and yeah, Pokemon. Oh, another 2000 game was Harvest Moon on the PS1 that just got reissued. The the 2000 the 2000 Harvest Moon game on the PS1 just got reissued on the Switch. But it turns out it's not actually a Harvest Moon game. It's like the same people, but it's, I forget what it's called, but it's like not actually a Harvest Moon game officially. But it's like it's a Harvest Moon game. Trying to think of what else is 2000. Castlevania Ar- Aria of Sorrow, I think it's 2000. It's 2000 or 2001, something like that. And yeah, there's like GBA games. I mean, that's like 2000 is a crazy year. And that's right on the cusp of all those Final Fantasy reissues that Square did. Final Fantasy Origins, which has the first two games. Then 4 and, let me see if I get this right. It's 4 and 5 is, I forget what it's called, but it's 4 and 5, and then 6 in Chrono Trigger. But the problem with those, and those all came out like 2001, 2002. The problem is the first Final Fantasy, the reissue on the PlayStation, is awesome. I actually just replayed it, kind of for the podcast. And it's great. Final Fantasy 2 is a disaster of a game. Final Fantasy 3 was not included in that collection. Final Fantasy 3 finally came over to America officially on the, what was that, on the GBA, I guess. The DS, maybe? I forget exactly. And then 4 and 6, those versions are okay, and the version of Chrono Trigger is not good on the PlayStation. Yeah, that's a real hit or miss collection. And that was around the time they started doing the Dragon Quest reissues on the PlayStation. It was right about 99, 2000. Yeah. Yeah, that is a red hot year. 2000. The other hot one that we've been doing a lot of podcasts and streams for is 93, which, man, the summer in 93 is just crazy. It's like Final Fight, Streets of Rage 2, Street Fighter. There's a bunch of RPGs. Lunar, the Silver Star Story, Lufia. It's just like within like a month, all those games come out in the summer, and it's just insane. Yeah, Final Fight. We played that on stream a couple months ago. Yeah, Streets of Rage, and one of the Fantasy Star games comes out. It's just like a really just like eventful couple months at one point. Yeah, that's a really wild year. And that's like right on the that's like the peak of Super Nintendo Genesis. Like they're hitting their high marks right about then, heading towards Sega CD and whatnot, and then all those RPGs that came out on the Super Nintendo in 94, 95, like Tactics Ogre and Earthbound, Super Mario RPG. And then yeah, the Sega CD, you have Lunar, and then Final Fantasy, Fantasy Star 4, End of the Millennium, and Shining Force, the Shining Force CD game. Oh, 2000s also the Fantasy. It's I think it's Fantasy Star Online came out in 2000. It's 2000 or 2001 on the Dreamcast. That game was amazing. And NFL 2K in 2000, the NFL 2K in 2000 and 2001 on the Dreamcast are just incredible games. Like, I'm not sure how that series is now, but those games were amazing on the Dreamcast. Like, specifically on the Dreamcast. I played so much of those games. Yeah, it's all Madden now, right? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that. That sucks. Madden's fucking garbage. Madden 93 is actually really good. That's a fun game. 93 is also Mutant. We were Sarah watched me stream Mutant League Football a couple months ago. That's a 93 game, and then Mutant League Hockey is 94. NHL 94 is a 93 game. It's like peak NHL. Right before they added League mode in 95. Those games are, oh, they are so good. Mutant League Football is awesome. Yeah, and Mutant League Hockey. And yeah, those early Madden games. The first FIFA's right about then. Or maybe like, it might be like 95 more, I think. 95, 96. Man, soccer games were so bad before FIFA for the most part. But yeah, 99's still good. Um yeah, but there's about 2001, 2002, that series just gets like, I don't know. I'm not into it anymore at a certain point. Oh, I turned Siri. So I've turned Cortana on my laptop, and I just turned Siri on my iPad. Jeez, what a night. All right, I think it's time to end this at this point. Um, sorry for the sorry for the delay, but I figured out what I was doing wrong, so that'll help for next time we stream a PlayStation game. So yeah, so next week will be Super Ghouls and Ghosts on the Super Nintendo, which is a great game. Level 2 is a little hard in the second part. We'll see how long that takes to get through, and then after that, it's a lot smoother. But that's a tough. The second part of that level is a tough one, for sure. Great sound. That game has a fantastic soundtrack. Um, so yeah, so we'll play that next week, and yeah, that's about it for this week. So yeah, Drew, thanks for stopping by, and Sarah, Rats, thanks for following. I always appreciate that, and we're out of here.